Hi, my name's Anna. I'm a Boston makeup artist, and I'm going to show you how I got this full face of makeup using one palette. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Palette. As you can see, not a lot of practical shades in here. However, you can see how I'll mix the shades and use color theory and all that stuff to kind of create my everything I needed. Foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, eyeshadow, lips. So I had a lot of fun doing this. This is my first like creative look in a while. So I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Okay, so starting off with the Makeup Forever palette, I have a clean like metal mixing palette and a clean spatula. We're gonna get started here. So the primary colors are blue, yellow, red. I'm gonna take like a little mix of those to kind of make a skin color and then lighten it up as needed. So I'm going to just scoop a little bit of this out. And this is the very first time I'm doing this. As you can see, this palette is completely brand new. And I'm going to put it on the bigger part of my pan because this is going to be like the base kind of color. Just a little bit of yellow and red. And then I'm just gonna mix it up. Let's see what we get here. And I know what you're thinking. I could just take this brown, add some white to it, and make it, but for the purposes of this video, really wanted to test this one out. Okay, now I'm gonna add a good amount of the white to this. Okay, we're getting there slowly but surely. I can probably stop right here. This could be a good contour shade, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it to the side right there. Okay, and I took a little bit for my bronzer shade, and I'm just going to take a teeny tiny bit, put it right here, and this will be my concealer shade, and I'm just gonna lighten it up a little bit more. Put it right there. So I'm gonna take my foundation brush, tap it in here, really get it into those bristles, and let's see. Even if it is a little dark, I can always like balance it out with how much like concealer and bronzer I use. That's the beauty of makeup just in general, is that like if it's a perfect match, obviously that's ideal, but it doesn't have to be, because you can like with color theory kind of balance things out a little bit better. I love how skin-like this is too. It's so like, it's just such like a skin-like finish. It's crazy. It's so natural. Just going in with this contour shade that I kind of just took from the darker of our base shade. I'm gonna work it into my brush. Here goes nothing. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with some concealer, just taking our base shade that I added more white to, really working it into my concealer brush. Yes, that's good, that's perfect. And just tapping it in all the areas that I need it. Okay, and see the difference? Looks pretty good. You know what you can also do with this palette? I think you can take this like peachy pink shade, mix it with white, make a peach color corrector for under your eyes. Okay, now just taking my clean spatula again, I'm gonna do my blush. I really like this pink color, so I'm gonna do some of that. And also I'm just gonna mix it with this peachier color. I think that's a really pretty one. Put it on my mixing palette. 1, 2. That is a really nice blush shade. The pad of my finger, and I'm just gonna tap it in where I want it. Ooh, that is so pretty. And then just taking my blush brush and just gonna blend it in. I love this blush color so much, and I love those like monochromatic looks. I'm gonna just do the blush color on my eyes and make it like that really blushy pinky. I'm literally just going over with this. So easy. Okay, and for highlight, it comes with these two like metallic shades, silver and gold, and I'm just gonna like very lightly gonna use that as my highlight. For my lip color, I can't decide. I feel like I want to stick to like the pinky look, so I'm gonna try maybe like a purple liner. So I'm gonna take some red and then the dark blue that we used, mix that together. Okay, and then I'm just dipping like a really like small brush in here, and let's see how this goes. Okay, I was gonna do more, but I think this is good. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed this. Again, the practicality of it, not so much. The creativity and fun, pretty good. This is what my palette looks like. Very messy, as you can see. However, I really stuck to only using everything from this palette, so I feel like it turned out pretty well. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, and this is the makeup in front of a window with obviously like a selfie light, but I feel like the complexion turned out pretty good. It looks so natural and like skin-like. Yeah, I'm so happy with it.